What is going on, everyone? I hope you all are having a beautiful Friday. Today, I wanted to create this video to share with you value add tokens in the cryptocurrency world. I will share with you my forecast and why these tokens are positioned to make a bull run. Now, before I begin, I'd like to inform you that I'm not a financial analyst. Please make sure to take my information as guidance. And anytime when you do consider making an investment in cryptocurrency, please make sure to also do your research. Now, let's say if you're new to this channel, please make sure to smash the like and subscribe for more related content. Let's get started. Now, the first token I wanted to share with you, we're looking at Coinbase. We are looking specifically at BTC. This is the benchmark token, right? Now, we know that Bitcoin was hovering all the way up to like 60,000, okay, at the time of April. In the month of May, which is the current month, it was hovering at the threshold of 60 to high 50,000s, around like 58,000. The current price right now is at 37,000. Now, I don't suspect it to drop down to like 10,000 or 20,000. To me, this is a great opportunity to dollar cost average down or take a position in Bitcoin right now. You're basically getting it at like 40% off. Now, once it starts catapulting up, which it will, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, then you basically double your investments. So let's say if you were to buy in now and it peaks at like 70,000, you basically gain 100% in positive proceeds. Now, if you're thinking about going long term, we know that Bitcoin is really the future of a new way of having different currencies, and that's why Bitcoin will bypass this. I'm forecasting in the long run, up through 2022, it will be bypassing beyond $150,000 per token just at this time, with all of the social media news going on with like Elon Musk twittering about how digital currency is creating waste. Well, we know that it's actually doing much better having electric vehicles. So in the long run, digital currency will be the name of the game, and this is a great buying opportunity at this time, because when there's blood on Wall Street, when people are afraid, that's when you become greedy. All right, so I would highly recommend taking a look at Bitcoin because it's definitely undervalued. It won't stay at the low 30,000s for long. Next token I wanted to share with you is Cartesi. Why do I like Cartesi so much, right? Well, this token is definitely undervalued, and the fact that it just got upgraded to Coinbase, that just tells you that its infrastructure is adding value and that it's becoming readily available in different cryptocurrency trading applications. So you can find this on like Binance. You now have this on Coinbase. That's huge. You can also buy CTSI in various different trading apps. And what's so unique about CTSI is its ability to solve blockchain scalability and high fees using a technology called optimistic rollups. And its software platform is known to different software developers, so very easy to adapt with. And I actually played CTSI's developing game, one of its D apps, online, and there's no lag latency, and it's really fun. And we know that the fact that Cartesi is positioning itself in the gaming industry as well as reducing user fees, that's just going to be huge. And from the current token price right now, the fact that it previously ran all the way up to 175 and you can buy this at like 77 cents right now, you're buying this at a steal, because in the long run this is going to break the $10 token price range if you are able to hold this long term. Now, let's say if you don't have a propensity to hold long term and you're looking for quick gains, you can potentially gain on CTSI as well. But let's say if you are a long term investor where you're focused on building wealth, Cartesi is a token that will get you there from my perspective. So let's not lose sight of the value CTSI can bring to you. Next token I wanted to share with you is an interesting play, and that's Cardano. Its symbol is ADA. Why do I like Cardano so much? While the whole entire digital currency realm has been taking a downward hit. In fact, it's just been at the price point where it previously ran up, right? I mean, May 12th, it was at 155, and currently it's at 155. So that just tells you that this token is at a low risk, and that in the long term it will just continue to grow in future valuation. I mean, it previously peaked at like 246 and it took a downward toe. However, I would just consider this as noisy data. And Cardano, from my perspective, is a low risk type of play because we know that the creator is also involved with supporting the development of Ethereum, and Cardano is a blockchain platform built on a proof of stake consensus protocol called Ouroboros that validates transactions without high energy costs. And this is going to be huge when you look at how Cardano plays out worldwide. I mean, you look at its key initiatives in like South Africa, where in Ethiopia students will be provided Cardano accounts while going to school. That's going to be huge because people will start seeing Cardano's value and the exposure tapping into different continents like that. That's huge from my perspective. And from the current price at 156, I definitely feel like towards the end of the year, let's say once you make headway into 2022, the token price can catapult all the way up beyond the double-digit token price range. So let's not lose sight of what Cardano can do for you. Next token I wanted to talk about is Binance, right? Coin price. We see Binance on various coin applications, whether you want to buy this on a Trust Wallet, Crypto.com, or KuCoin. I mean, this was previously hovering at like high $600. The fact that you can get this at a 50% off, this is definitely going to add value from my perspective. So BNB is something not to ignore because I anticipate that in the long run it will become like $1,500 per Binance coin for a BNB. And in terms of 24 hours volume trading, you see that it has a high volume load here with 6.2 billion. Its market cap is at 49.9 billion. Previously, it was at a much higher market cap. However, with how things are going in cryptocurrency right now, there's a lot of people selling off, but the whales will re-enter back because the whales do anticipate that the price will be going up. It's just that right now people are getting struck with fear, and now is the time to capitalize when people are afraid. And that's why I highly recommend getting into Binance, because it will simply just V-shape back up and you can definitely gain on 100% gains. Now, Binance is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance coin on the exchange actually receive a discount. So that's basically a summary about BNB. Now, we know that Binance coin is not actually tradable on Coinbase, but let's say if you're trying to buy Binance on Trust Wallet, you can do that as well. So that's my recommendation to you. Now, the next token coin I wanted to talk about is Exec RLC. I was previously making videos on RLC back when it was like early May, at the time when it was like around $4 or $5, and it's great to see it peak all the way up to $20. So it went 4x within a day. Now the current price is at $6. From my perspective, if you just park your money here, it can definitely reach back up to its prior resistance. It's not a matter of if, but a matter of when. And RLC is an Ethereum token for the Exec cloud platform, in which users can monetize and rent computing power and data. iExec enables developers to power applications on what is described as a decentralized marketplace for cloud resources. And I know that RLC has partnerships with large-scale companies that we are familiar with, at least in the Bay Area, and this is going to be huge because I firmly believe that if you hold this in the near and long term, you can definitely 5x to 100x on your investment. So overall, these are the 5 tokens I wanted to share with you: Bitcoin, Cartesi, Cardano, Binance, and Exec RLC. If you're new to this channel and you want to get continual updates on different tokens related to cryptocurrency, please make sure to subscribe to alliseeisW. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave it down below. I'd love to answer any questions that you have. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend all. Goodbye.